a sound check before we get started. G'day everybody, I'm getting interrupted by Thunder here. G'day everybody, it's Rob from High West here and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Unearthed. Episode 64. Very important number when it comes to gaming, 64-bit. But anyway, I digress. This is Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update is now out. And we're just going to have a quick look at what I've been doing in the meantime. So I've actually, by accident, I found some beehives or bee nests. I can never remember which one's which. Anyway, I found them, so I've got some bees in my farm now, which is pretty exciting. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to explore some of the updates. So it seems to be raining a bit at the moment, so I am just going to equip myself with a couple of things here. Fortune, efficiency. Yeah, I might take that one as well. No, actually, no. I don't need fortune. The crypt. That lightning is actually lightning, thunder. Thunder is actually quite loud. Now, I'm just going to put the unbreaking and efficiency ones together. So we got a semi-decent one. I am just going to have a quick snooze because that thunder is hurting my ears. So I have played around with a little bit on the world, but what we're going to do is we're going to look at a new area of the map. So we're going west at the moment. So we've got the main map here, which we've fully mapped out. We've got north, south, east. We're going to go west. Apparently, life is peaceful there. Okay, so what we're going to do, actually, you know what I will do? I will get rid of this stone axe and I'll take a better axe with me, just in case I need. Better axe. Actually, I'll take a diamond axe. Why not? Let's take a diamond axe. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go into the nether. I have got my silk touch. Cool. Just going to go into the nether here. Okay. So we could just see, I have, kind of spoiler alert for a second, but I have already used some glow ink. Ignore the jingling in the background. My cat seems to be pretty active at the moment. Alright, so we're just going to go through here, and where we normally turn off right, to go to like the mob farms and everything, we're going to continue on. So it takes us on to I'll call it to make it easier, it's the West 1 map, because it's the first Western map. So we're just going to go through here, and listen to some gas noises. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll just come up to this bit here, and we'll hang a right, and we'll go straight through the portal. And we'll continue down this passage over here. Now, the reason for this, this seems to be happening every time with this update. Seems to be getting magma cubes spawning and dying. Hey, what's the one thing you need to get through a nether portal? A flint and steel. Alright, all that running for nothing. I'm going to have to run back. Now, I believe the lighting has changed. I didn't see it in the brief update when it came to the update about the caves and cliffs. But I believe the lighting has been altered. Because, yeah, just looking at a warm ocean biome at night, it looks significantly different. So, sorry to spend a bit of time earlier on here mucking about and going back for a flint and steel. That wasn't very clever. But yeah, we will get started soon on looking at some new areas. Now, of course, the Caves and Cliffs update part 1, I don't believe has a new world build height or anything like that. I tell you, the Nether is a different experience with headphones on. You hear like crackling and popping and all sorts of awesome sounds. Now we'll just go back into the portal and get ourselves a flint and steel. Well, I didn't want to capture one of them, but the boats are obviously working there. They're serving their purpose. So we will go up here and we'll drop that. Hey, there's that meat. I chucked the pork chops in there. I don't know what I was doing that for, but I will. I'll probably take. No, I won't take them over bread. I'll take the bread instead. So we'll put the pork chops back up here. We'll grab a flint and steel. This one's pretty weakened, so we'll use this one, and we will go back. Actually, one thing we will do is take some more blocks so we can make ourselves a bed. Okay, back into the Nether we go. Okay, which way did I come out? Wrong way. That's alright. So we'll just go down here. Pop onto the mine cart. So I have tunneled through the ceiling of a Nether. It's annoying me how it doesn't get out in front. It sort of picks the next available space to get out of a boat. So we'll just go down here. Okay. We'll hang it right. And we'll see that magma spawn just... It's suffocating, but it's spawning there. I don't know why that's happening. Anyway. Just got to be careful about the small ones don't come out. Alright, so we'll light this beast up. In we go. Hopefully we don't get shoved underground or anything silly like that. Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty neat, I reckon. Like, it's right on top of a cave system. That's pretty cool. There's some iron down there. We won't go down there yet, but that's a pretty cool one, and it's basically spot on as to where I want to be. Because what I noticed earlier, just before I started this stream, was a little area underwater, and it looked like a copper block, but I don't think it was, so we're just going to have a look at it, because it seemed to be glowing underwater. So I don't know if this is some new thing, or whether I'm just completely out of the loop, but we will go down and have a look in a second. I might just dig out a little hutch in here and put the bed here. Respawn point. Okay, and I'll probably put the no, I'll leave a crafting table there. Alright. Ooh. Something I didn't notice earlier was there's a village just over in the distance, so we'll now it was somewhere around here. Hopefully I'll be able to see it again. So there's some glow squids. So anyone who hasn't seen the glow squids yet, spoiler alert, there are some glow squids. They do look pretty cool. And there's some more of those glowing blocks over there. I don't know what those blocks are. Now. Okay, gonna get hurt. Oh, I got a cat in my way. Oh, and ice in my way. That would have been a terrible way to start the stream. Death by drowning. Okay, so we can see these little hints of glowing. You're going to throw that at me. I know what you're up to. So we can see these little glowing bits. I just want to take out this last one, because these glowing sacks are very, very handy. I think those other ones might be trapped under the ice just under here. See if they just keep spawning these glow squids. Which is pretty cool. Ah, so what I was looking at was these blocks. No, they're copper blocks. So they're definitely copper blocks. So what we are looking at is not copper. So I've got the Silk Touch out here. Now there's one just over here. We can see it. It's easier to see above water because you can sort of see the glow. But we'll go below in a second and check it out. I just want to take these guys out because we don't want them annoying us. Okay. We're just going to line up where that block is. We'll just get our Soul Touch pickaxe. Actually, get rid of that. Soul Touch. Silk Touch. Now, did I get that block or did it just crumble? It's like it just crumbled. But it sounded like it was dirt. So maybe we're using the wrong item. See, there's another one of them. But from here, I'm thinking we might need shears. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, we're going to get back down here. We might smelt some iron and get ourselves some shears, because it did make a crunching noise, almost like the vines make when you break vine blocks. So we'll get down here, have a snooze, and yep, and we'll probably put some lights around here actually, and yeah, we'll just get back up here. Boom, 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 boom. I'll craft a furnace. We'll get down there. Now, I did see some iron blocks, so we'll get those iron blocks in a second. Get a furnace going. 6 coal blocks, so that's fine. The heck, it's like a glow. This must be some part of the caves update. Because there's one of these blocks under here, so it's a block that can be submerged and can be above ground as well. So we'll have a look and we'll explore that that block in a second. We're just going to smelt some iron so we can get our shears and find out what this block is. I think it could be an amethyst block. Okay, I didn't get iron. I got raw iron. So raw iron, they've changed that. So it used to be iron. So do we have to? Aha! So you smelt raw iron into iron ingots. Oh yeah. Did I use my silk touch? I probably did. Oh no. No, I didn't. Okay. So, we'll just go up here and we'll craft a pair of shears. And let's see. Let's see, 1, what this block is down here. And 2, if it's the same as the block. See, it just got significantly darker. Glow lichen. Okay. Now we're on to something. So the good thing is we know this part of the map has obviously not been explored before, because part of the caves and cliffs functionality is working here. So I'm gonna say that those blocks that were under the water here were the same. I'd say they were glow lichen as well. So we'll go to them. There's quite a few drones around that one, so we'll go to this one. I mean, it looks the same, doesn't it? Now that broke. Oh, there it is. We picked it up and yes. So we got ourselves some more glow lichen. So I'm liking it already. Pardon my pun. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a small base of operations around here. So, boom, 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 boom. Don't think I'm going to have enough dark oak to sort of do it. So we'll just sort of come down here and work on it as we go down. So we might place some glow lichen around. Now this would look amazing if I had an RTX card. Okay. So I'll just get the other pickaxe out. Kind of like that it's raw iron now. So we'll just keep going into the cave. Oh, possibly some more glow lichen. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a rude welcoming. Okay, I can hear slime. I've got iron ore blocks by accident. Yes, it's definitely slime. So slime's spawning higher up now. So I'd be wondering, some more of this glow lichen, and I'm wondering if glow lichen can be bone meal. Oh, hey, get out of here. What are the chances of finding that, eh? So what we might do is we might tunnel our way up to the surface from here. That's a pretty good discovery, I reckon. So we'll tunnel our way up here. Oh, the gravel just made me jump at the same time when a door was opening in real life. Way to make me jump. So, just tunnel our way up here a bit. We can't be too far down, so I can't imagine we'd be tunneling for long. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Was not expecting to find a abandoned mine shaft down here. I'm being corrected on my grammar, apparently. Okay. Just take that out. Trying to keep this fairly light so you can see. Not that it's very exciting. It's one of those boring parts of a stream. Okay. Oh, I just heard a chicken, so we've got to be close to ground level now, surely. That chicken sounded really close. So, we might just make it more of a gate to the mine shaft down there. 3 torches, just so we know there's something of significance down there. And what? A block of raw iron. Okay. That's neat. So we'll get we'll put some of the stuff we won't need so much of in the chest. And maybe make some diorite stairs going down. Alrighty. So I think, oh, there's a goat. No, I thought it was a goat. It's a horse. Never mind me. Clearly I don't know my animals. Okay, so we'll just bust through some of the area here. Probably nowhere near the bottom there. That's fine. There's plenty of diorite here, so we can just get some more. Make some more diorite stairs. Gotta make a use of diorite. Like, most people don't use diorite for for anything. So we'll build an enchanting crafting table. I can't even get my names of my items out tonight. Okay, we'll make 12 stairs. Probably not enough still. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Would you look at that? Now we're not going to go to the surface for a while, so we'll just let nighttime run its course whilst we're down here. And what we might do, and just over here, is we'll punch a hole in the wall here. Put a actually we'll go like that, and then we'll start looking at I think we should be able to build some ladders here to get down. See if I'm gonna have enough ladders. 18. That's pitiful. Alright, so we will be going back up here and getting some sleep, because we are going to need to build some ladders, which means we are going to have to chop some wood. And I also have to give myself more headroom. Now, there's quite a few zombies running around, so hopefully we can get to bed without it telling us there's monsters around. Mission complete. We'll take those iron ingots. Now, I don't know if that's going to go and smelt straight into iron ingots or not. Oh yeah, it will. Cool. Okay. And in the meantime, boom, 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 boom. I think we saw some birch. We'll chop down some birch trees. They're usually the easiest targets. That's not bad. 2-hit KO. Okay. And one more. And we'll get back over there. So of course we're going to need to, for mining for newer resources, we're going to need to be a significant distance away from the standard base of operations that we have. Now, here's a question. We've got a bone. So what we'll do with this bone is we will create some bone meal. And I want to see if the glow lichen could be bone milled, because there's some cool builds you could do with that. Oh, look at that! Yes, you ripper. That just looks really cool. They've definitely changed the lighting. I mean, the lighting looks really good. Unfortunately, on a stream, it's a bit harder to get the gist of what the lighting looks like, but I'm quite happy with the updates on the lighting. So, whoops, we'll just go back over here. Oh, we need to smelt some of that raw iron as well, Gonna have to get used to that. Gonna need some more coal as well. So I think I saw some coal just over on the mountainside. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, so we'll jump over here. That'll do for now. And now we'll go back into this mine shaft down here. I'm just going to give us some extra headroom as we go down. I'm just going to take out a few more blocks. Now, I do prefer playing Minecraft with controller. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I will switch to keyboard and mouse, but I think it's just because I started Minecraft as an Xbox player. So yeah. So, whoops. Down the hole we go. Okay. Let's get back up here. So, what we'll do is we'll go give us some ladders. And we have ladders. Now we have got coordinates on. So whoops. I'll put that one back. Okay, and we will go. Nope. Didn't want to go like that, but found some copper. Now, this is why I don't want to drop straight down. That is a lava pool I can hear. There's no mistaking that sound. Alright. Just got to line that up so I can drop that one in. Oh no, it's not a lava pool. It's just a lava source block. Oh, yeah. We're close to the to a mine shaft there. So, gonna remove that out of my hand for a second. Going to put cobblestone down and go do. And there seems to be a few ores. I thought it was going to be harder to find iron with this update, but so far I'm finding iron left, right and center. Alright. Wild zombie appeared. At least I thought a wild zombie appeared. And I hate that sound of lava bubbling above my head. It's very uncomfortable. Where is this zombie coming from? Like he's right in my ear, like he's right next to me. But clearly he's not right next to me. There he is. There he was. Oh, might get some of that coal as well. Thank you. Didn't need too much of it. Okay, back on track. Nope, not quite. I'm finding iron more often now. Okay. There's another mob. There must be another zombie gone through that water passage. I think it's Gonna make its way up. Let's... There it is. I'm not convinced like there's a zombie-zorber? A zombie spawner up there. And that's a new block, surely. That's making a different sound. That must be... Okay. Cobbled deep slate. So maybe you can go lower than what you used to be able to. So I know they were going to increase the world build heights. No, that there just then felt like, yeah. Okay, so they haven't done that yet. But we can get cobbled deep slate. Not that I don't think I would use it for much. Is that still cobbled deep slate? Because that makes a satisfying noise. What? That is cobbled deep slate. Now, I feel the performance on Bedrock as well has improved since the new update, which is great news. Get some more of this cobbled deep slate. What am I going to do with this cobbled deep slate? I do not know. But I'm just going to mine some more of it anyway. It'll probably be the next cobblestone. I'll probably end up with so much of it I'll get sick of it. But that's interesting because the iron blocks then looked like it was in actually inside the cobbled deep slate, which is cool because it makes a change from just finding iron in cobblestone. So yeah. Okay, so there's not much to show over there. Now I might patch up this water over here so we can open up this mine a bit more. Looks like this mine's leaking like a sieve actually. Oh, it's a creeper. I was like, what is making that noise? Actually glad I heard it jumping because had I not heard it jumping, I probably would have run straight into it. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any changes to the abandoned mine shaft. I'm not going to really explore this abandoned mine shaft because you've seen one, you've seen them all, I think. We will get some more of this copper though. Okay. Copper, 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 copper. Don't even know that I'd use copper for any builds. I mean, Junior built a lightning rod earlier with a copper, but I can't imagine I would use copper for any builds. Creeper! What have these creepers got against me? They just creep up. Ironically. Okay, so see what I mean? I must have done something to upset them. Okay, so we'll get back down here into bed. Finding iron everywhere here. So, whilst we're doing, whilst that iron's smelting, we might quickly go across and check out that village. Actually, we'll put some of these items in here. Take that back out. Move out of the way, sheep. Okay, do that. Build ourselves a boat. Get on the boat. Okay. We'll plonk the boat on the ice. Gives us a little bit of a speed up. And let's just check out this quaint little village over here. Okay, we'll just park the boat there. It's not a massive ice spike bone by the looks of it. We'll just see what's going on. Now, the iron farm in the last episode, I'll just recap on that for a little bit. It was not a success, and some of the reasons was I didn't check my chunks when building it, so that's very important. I'll leave the potatoes there because it has to be lined up in the chunk. Your build has to be exactly over the chunk. So there are some chunk tools out there. I don't know any, I haven't used any personally, but that would help build the iron farm. So if I do need more iron, I'll just do it a manual way by either finding irons or just waiting for iron golems to spawn and killing them. There's nothing spectacular in these chests at all. But it's going with a theme of this world, which is the fact that all the villages have no villagers in them. Like, this is not an abandoned village, and you look at it. Not a villager in sight. Saddle? Yeah, I'll take one of them. There's a cave that leads under the village. Now I'm forgetting which houses I've been into. Could also get the hay bales, but I've got that. I can get enough hay. Look, I'll take a feather because Junior, if I needed feathers, Junior would absolutely be ropeable if I took out a chicken to get a feather. So I'll actually take that feather. And I think that's pretty much it for that village. It was not very exciting. So we've covered a fair bit of this this western map actually, which is good. Now where did we park? Oh, there it is. Birch boats are never good against the sand because they sort of camouflage in the sand. So we'll go back over here. I might just explore the ice spikes for a little bit. Ah, there is another village over there. So we'll sort of. Nah, I'm not going under there to get all those glow squids because I will drown. That's a trap I do not want to fall into. What have we got over there? Or is that just... That might just be rock. We got baby polar bears. Is that diorite? It is diorite. It looked different. Not sure if it, again, if it's lighting or not. Tell you what though, those glow squids under the ice really stick out. They do look cool. Okay, so might just grab a boat out. Go for some rapid transport. Love how things fast-paced things go. And we'll have a look at this here village. Hey, villager! We actually have a villager in this village. Who would have thought? A villager in a village. I always feel kind of wrong, like, ransacking these villages, like, checking the chests out. Like, you wouldn't ransack a village in real life, but... Ooh. Cave noises. An unknown map. That will be of a village, which is cool. I'll map it out. Yep. It's a map of a village. They never leave exciting loots in these villages. I mean, what do I want with a bunch of potatoes? Can I hear lava nearby? There's definitely lava nearby. It's like the village is on top of a lava pool. I guess that'd be great for winter days. Get your own source of heating. Satisfying doing that. So yeah, there's another little ice biome there, but it's not a significantly big one. I swear I hear a wandering trader llama. Could just be a normal llama, but pretty confident it's a wandering trader llama. Okay. Don't think there's much more to do around this village. So we'll get back on our boat. These things just fly along the ice. Really hard to track sometimes. Like, do I actually want to go this way, or is it just sort of forcing me to go this way? Do I know how to steer a boat on ice? Clearly I don't. Hey. Don't think I did an overly bad job. Looks a lot bigger, that ice biome on the map, than it actually is. Alright, we'll get some more of that glow squid ink sacs down there. Get back up for air. Oh, buzz off, drowned. Okay, so it looks like the sun is setting. So far, I don't think this is going to be the major update of the Caves and Cliffs update. Like, there's some of the stuff included already, but I haven't seen anything overly exciting. Nothing that's going to make me go, oh, I need to rush out and get some of that. So, might just take what we can with us. I mean, we can always leave things like ladders behind. All of that kind of stuff can just stay in there. But, oh! I'll take some more of that iron. Actually, what we'll do is we'll grab some more of that lichen. Because I'm liking it. See how much more lichen we can find. It's probably very dark on your sets at the moment. Is that... yeah, that's one piece of lichen. Okay. I think we shall return home. Oh, we've got a sheep and a chicken in the nether. At least figure... oh, and a pig? Jeez, bringing a whole farm along with me here. Alright, so we'll go back along here. We'll go back to the farm. Just really love that creaking sound. Like the ambience of the nether. I was listening to the spawn chunks earlier this weekend. They were doing a wrap up on the nether update, and yeah, the ambience in the nether, not just the nether update itself is visually stunning, but the ambience is absolutely amazing. Like, you get chills down your spine. Okay, we'll hop off. We'll jump in the bed. Now, that's the idea, like, that's how... I'll show you a good example of this, how the glowing works. So that sort of looks like it's just bright text there. That's not a very good example, but if we go over here... down here to the XP farm, you can really get a good view of what the... what it looks like. Oh, I could hear a drown near me. I must be reasonably close to a water surface. Okay, excuse the noise. So it looks fairly good here. Let's get down here. Look at that. Like, the fact it's really dark down here, and you can clearly see the text on the signs. It's just absolutely stunning. Whilst we're down here, we'll just have a check. Yeah, there's a couple of items I can get rid of. I have just put this lava pit over here now. Just off to the left. Just to throw away items that I don't need, like the gold armor. Like this. Okay, we'll get back up to the top, and that's where we'll call it a night. So we found a few things so far. I'll be looking at farming some of our, is it the glow lichen? Gonna have to remember all the names. The glow lichen. Yeah, gonna have to look at farming some of that glow lichen. Okay. So that's pretty much it, everybody. So thanks everybody for joining in on the episode. Hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe to High West 84 on YouTube with all notifications on to be notified of when our Minecraft Unearthed episodes are coming up next. The next episode will be episode 65, and that'll be coming up on Sunday at 1 PM Greenwich Mean Time. As per the usual times, Thursdays and Mondays, 1 PM Greenwich Mean Time. So thanks for joining in, everybody, and most importantly, hope you have a good one.